Mike from Regala Photography, where we talk about everything photography. Whether you've just unboxed your first camera or you've been snapping away for a while, this video is for you. Today, I've got some essential areas that every beginner photographer should study and improve upon. As a photographer, you should never ever stop learning. You are always a student. Always honing your skills will undoubtedly make you a much better photographer. But as a beginner, it's even more crucial to learn the proper skills and techniques so you don't develop any bad habits along the way. So let's get started. Okay, segment 1, learn your camera. Okay, first things first, get to know your camera inside and out. I don't care if you have the latest feature-rich mirrorless camera or just a 10-year-old point and shoot, or even a film camera. Understanding the buttons, the settings, and the modes will help you capture the perfect shot. Don't be intimidated by all the features. Just take one step at a time. Experiment with different settings and see how they impact your photos. Trust me, the more familiar you are with your camera, the more confident you'll become in your photography journey. Learn the exposure triangle inside and out. Now, let's just talk about mastering the exposure triangle. That's aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. These three elements are crucial to achieving a well-exposed and balanced photo. Adjusting one affects the others. So it's essential to find the right balance for each shot. Practice in different lighting conditions to understand how the exposure triangle works together. This knowledge will empower you to take control of your camera and capture stunning images in any situation. If you see me on social media groups, you'll know I always push the exposure triangle. I have a whole video on learning the exposure triangle, and I'll link it in the description below. Understand the rule of thirds, segment 3. The rule of thirds is a fundamental compositional technique that can instantly enhance your photos. Imagine dividing your camera frame, I should say, into like a tic-tac-toe grid, all right? And by placing key elements along where these lines intersect, you create a visually appealing and balanced composition. It's a very simple yet powerful tool that can make a significant difference in the impact of your photographs. Now, I will admit, the rule of thirds isn't an absolute rule, and it can be modified at times. But as a beginner, it helps to learn the rules before you try and break them. Learn post-editing skills. Okay, now let's talk about post-editing. While getting it right in camera is crucial, post-processing can take your photos to the next level. In this modern age of digital photography and social media, it is crucial that you take your out-of-camera photos and tweak them to make them pop on these high-tech devices we're always looking at our photos on, like phones and computers. Plus, you'll eventually be shooting your photos in RAW format, which means they will have to be edited in post. Learn the basics of editing software like Adobe Lightroom or Adobe Photoshop, or whatever other tools that you like to use. Adjusting exposure, contrast, and colors can help refine your images and bring out the details that you want. Don't be afraid to experiment and develop your unique editing style. Again, I have several videos on this channel that I will post their playlist in the description below. One to keep in mind is how not to over edit your skies. That's a big one if you're a landscape photographer. Study other photographers. Don't forget to study the work of other photographers. Make a list of your favorite photographers, either on social media, YouTube, or in books. Look for inspiration in various genres and styles as well. Analyze what you like in their work and try to incorporate elements into your own photography. Join photography communities, follow experienced photographers on social media, and participate in critique. Learning from others is a continuous process, and that can spark new ideas and perspectives into your photos. Well, there you have it. 5 essential areas that every beginner photographer should study and improve upon. And also, if you're a veteran photographer, you should kind of go back and restudy those areas too. Remember, photography is a journey of continuous learning and experience. So grab your camera, go out there and capture the beauty around you. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really does help. Ring that bell if you want to be notified when my next video is posted. Until next time, take care, everyone.